Okay, folks, so we know in the next episode, as soon as Karen, Miss Lisa, and the rest of the girls arrive home from the hospital, they're greeted by a cheery Pam who wants to see the babies, and unfortunately, she is unaware that one of them passed away. Now, the question is, okay, so nobody called Pam to tell her to go to the hospital because Karen was giving birth. But somehow, some way, she knew that Karen was giving birth. Hence why she set up the apartment ready for the babies as soon as they got home. But unfortunately, despite knowing Karen went into labor, she didn't know she lost one of the babies. What happened? What's going on? And that's a question that people have been asking since Wednesday when the episode dropped, showcasing the promo for next week. Now, I have two theories. Number one, maybe Aaron told her. But then again, here's my thing. When it comes to Aaron or Zach, who I highly doubt contacted Pam, or any of the other women, whether it be like Sabrina or Andy or Danny or whoever, I think that if any one of them had told Pam, hey, Karen's going into labor, they would have also said she lost one of the babies. And if I were to make an educated guess based off the little that we know, hopefully we find out in the next episode. Plus, we know Pam is Pam. She would have found out somehow, some way. Maybe she blew up Karen's phone when the blackouts occurred trying to check on a girl, but didn't get through. So maybe she assumed she was at the hospital. But we know Sabrina was on the phone with Maurice as she was making her way through the huge traffic jams trying to get to the hospital in episode 2. So I'm guessing Maurice, knowing why Sabrina was even out in this traffic to go see Karen, maybe he was the one who reached out to Pam to say, child, you know your girl Karen is finally giving birth to those 2 kids by the 2 baby daddies. So Pam immediately thought, okay, let me go over to the house, fix up her place. When in retrospect, actually makes sense as to why she wasn't at the hospital, because someone had to be at Karen's place getting it ready for when she came home. But unfortunately, Sabrina never reached out to Maurice to let him know about the baby being lost. Maybe she'll bring it up when they're at work the next day in the next episode. But unfortunately, Pam didn't know beforehand. So with that being said, that's my theory as to how Pam knew Karen went into labor, but also how she didn't know one of the babies was lost because Sabrina didn't tell Maurice. So Maurice couldn't tell Pam that little detail.